Hey guys, welcome to IMAX Reviews. Today, the film I'm going to be reviewing is It Follows, directed by David Michael Richards. So if you haven't already seen this movie, it came out in 2014. It was a pretty notable film that came out that year, so I suggest watching it if you haven't already. The movie is a horror/thriller, and a character named Jay. She's a teenager, and just like every teenager, she hooks up with certain people, blah blah blah. But one night, when a hookup leads to an unexpected results, things suddenly change from good to bad. I can say that I was more worried than I was scared. In another review I read after watching the film, they said they were pretty scared while watching the film, and I really couldn't relate to that. I wasn't scared like at all, and I rarely ever watch horror films, and in the small chance that I do, I usually watch it with another person, but there's no need for this in this film at all. I think David Michael Richards creates a really good level of anticipation. I was really anxious, wondering what was going to happen next while watching the film. So for a new director, I think he did a really good job at that. Although some people I read that they said that they thought the film was boring, and I didn't think that it was boring. It was kind of slow, but it was not boring. In my opinion, all of the characters were pretty bland. No one stood out. Nothing memorable about any of them besides our main character, Jay, of course. So I think the best interpretation of him can be found in the lake scenes and the scene where we're at the swimming pool, of course. So I think the boy's motivation for helping Jay, unfortunately, is arguably to end up sleeping with her, which is motivation for a lot of guys. Unfortunately, he wanted to pass whatever was following him to Jay. Now this is the thing I had a question about. How did he know it was sex that transmitted it? And it makes me wonder how many times he had to keep doing this process over and over, because you could definitely tell he's done it more than once, because he literally had a full-blown plan just for this, and he knew that if they died, then it was come back to him, which I thought was really cool. Well, not cool, but interesting. Paul's motivation for sex is debatable with Jay, but I think my theory is proven because he gets really jealous when Jay sleeps with Greg. So, and he probably wanted to get out of the friend zone. To me, Greg was the most genuine character out of them all. He wasn't two-faced. His character was the same throughout the movie, straight to the point. You can tell what his intentions were with Jay, to sleep with her. I think there's a little bit of him that wanted to help her, but he got what he wanted in the end, of course. In the beginning scenes, we first see our main character in a pool. Now this is the first glimpse we get of Jay. The camera angle is positioned so we seem like an ominous and unknown onlooker to whatever is taking place, and in this case it would be Jay in the pool. Now in the ending scenes, the defeat of our antagonist seems to take place in the water as well. Richards made it fully aware that water would be the main factor in this movie. Well, not the main factor, but an important factor in this movie. I said seems to be defeated because in the very last scenes, you can see someone following Jay and Paul when they hold hands. Now for me, I think that was foreshadowing, of course, speculation on what was happening. But for me, I thought it was pretty clear that they didn't get rid of whatever was following. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be doing more reviews in the future. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you do leave a movie or anything else that you would like me to review, and I'll try to get those reviews as soon as possible. So I just ordered this Mulholland Drive DVD, so I'm gonna do analysis of that next. But anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day.